Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a lifestyle vlog showcasing consistency throughout my week. So without further ado, let's dive into my week. So consistency. It is an act of self-love. When you show up for yourself over and over again, you tell yourself that you are worthy of effort and care. You build confidence when you create a consistent space for yourself. In the gym, consistency in your education, in your work, consistency in your diet, these areas become part of your rhythm. They ground you. When you consistently show up for yourself, it becomes easier to release the weight of how others don't. You begin to build a life rooted in acts of self fulfillment, one that no one can give or take away from you. It's yours, built from within. Prioritizing these acts is not about perfection. Simply committing to yourself is enough to build a strong foundation. Now, consistency is also deeply rooted in Islam. The 5 Islamic daily prayers anchor my day and remind me of my purpose. These prayers are a time where I clear my mind and submit myself to my Creator, God. 5 times in the day where I ask my Lord for protection, guidance, and ease. That repeated act of dedicating time to my Lord and sincerely asking Him for all my soul's desires, it aligns my heart with divine will, knowing that God will provide for me, if not what I ask for, then something better, and with His perfect planning and timing. Every day, 5 times a day, I water this seed, a seed that God planted in my mind for a reason. He guided me to pray for these things because He wants to grant those prayers. They are my reality and my future. Tell yourself this and affirm yourself. These desires, these dreams, they didn't appear randomly. They were placed there with intention. When I find myself drawn to make dua and pray for something repeatedly, I know it's not by accident. It's a sign that what I'm asking for is already written for me, waiting for its appointed time. We humans see time as linear, past, present, and future, but God sees the full picture. From where I stand, what I'm praying for feels far away, but from where He is, it's already real.
On this earlier too, that just because we're well off, just because life is good, just because we have all these blessings, that doesn't mean we're right with Allah. That Allah is pleased with us necessarily. Because it could be, Allah knows best, that we are drowning in the weight of those blessings because we are not adequately doing right by those blessings.
Consistency. Taking care of your body isn't just for aesthetics. It is your responsibility to nurture your health. It's an act of gratitude to serve your body consistently. Every stretch, every pressured muscle, every drop of water, these are all acts of love to your body. In the gym, in the kitchen, it takes a long-term effect. True self-love means thinking about the woman you want to be in 10 years from now, starting today and persisting tomorrow. Arguably, what most people deem more important than money is health. Health is wealth, and movement is medicine. Balanced foods and exercise help one's mind to gain clarity, your emotions become steadier, and your presence is stronger. I would say that my two greatest sources of peace are God and the gym, which is why I show up consistently in those acts. One strengthens my soul, the other strengthens my body, and together they keep me grounded. The therapeutic effects of the gym support my mental clarity, emotional release, and sense of control, because clarity in the mind equals inner strength, which gives you a stronger presence and purpose. This is why I value consistency over perfection. Consistency shows me that I love myself, that I'm putting energy towards my goals. Whereas aiming for perfection, you'll be let down and you'll feel like you're not doing good enough if you don't meet that standard. Setting a standard to just simply show up with whatever level of energy you have is a lot more attainable, and it reduces cognitive dissonance, which I've spoken about before. Cognitive dissonance is when your actions don't align with your attitudes. So, consistency is what can bridge together that dissonance and relieve your mental discomfort. Because unlike perfectionism, consistency doesn't let you down or tear down your self worth and value. When you don't meet that perfect standard for yourself or a standard that other people have set for you, then you start to doubt yourself and feel less worthy. Whereas if your standard for yourself is simply consistency, despite any energy level, despite how much you put in, as long as you just show up and give that bare minimum, then you're more likely to feel accomplished. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my Art of Consistency piece in the Gallery of Becoming. For more content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I actually have a question for you. What is something that you have been consistent in, or an aspect of your life where you feel consistency is lacking? Let me know down below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video of Lifestyle by Zara.